the Green Bay Packers for the rest of the season will be without their offensive tackle, David Bakhtiari, as he suffered a season-ending knee injury in practice, and it is believed to be a torn ACL. This was reported by Ian Rappaport and written by Jelano Scott. Mario, I'll start with you first. What do you think of this news?
Well, first of all, I hope David Bakhtiari has a very quick recovery. I mean, I know a torn ACL injury, it's a very serious thing. Even though I'm a Vikings fan, obviously I say this about all rivals. I don't wish any harm on anybody, no matter who it is. So I mean, and I look at David Bakhtiari, and David Bakhtiari is such a fun guy to be around. One thing about David Bakhtiari is he's a big drinker. Not in a bad way, but like when you see him at like NBA games and stuff, he like in the cameras on him, he knows how to like chug down a beer and everything. So he's like a very fun teammate to be around and everything like that. And it kind of sucks that he has to deal with the injury because I think he's a very humble. I think he's a very great player. I think
The
David
three-time
Bakhtiari is
Pro
a very
Bowler,
great
he's
offensive
the
lineman.
one-time All-Pro. Proves a lot.
Right, and I mean, David Bakhtiari has had his very great fair share in success in the NFL. He's a very key piece to the reason why Aaron Rodgers performs so good every year since they got him. But again, like I tell you, man, next man up.
Next man up. This
Whatever
guy
the next guy
survived.
is gonna take over those jobs, and you got to do that same job that David Bakhtiari was doing. And I know that Matt LaFleur is going to want him to do that job as well that David Bakhtiari did it. If not, maybe better
Right.
because this is a very important game. They're going up against their division rivals in the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears are looking to clinch the second seed in the playoffs. They can do that with a win against Green Bay. So this betters the chances of Chicago. And I mean, Green Bay's going to have to go without their offensive lineman. And so I mean, with that being said, the only thing I can really say is I wish him a very speedy recovery. I mean, this is a guy that I really did not expect it happening to because he has been health. He has had certain like minor injuries, but David Bakhtiari has been a very healthy player, especially for a player who has been playing the offensive line. I believe offensive linemen probably get injured more than any other position in the league
Absolutely.
because you're always on the line. You got to play every single play. You know what I'm saying? Like you're big men, so you land on your leg the wrong way, or like your leg turns or your foot turns the wrong way, and it could be a serious injury. But I got to give David Bakhtiari credit. He has been pretty healthy throughout his whole career, and I mean, for him to have a torn ACL, and I know it's just the last week in the year, and they're like, whoa, the rest of the season, that's really not going to be a lot. But a torn ACL takes a long time to recover
Takes a
from.
long time to recover from.
But again, with that being said, I hope that the Green Bay Packers, I mean, good luck to them this week. I hope that David Bakhtiari again has a speedy recovery. I like the dude as a player, despite him being on a rival team, and we'll see how Green Bay does without him.